Okay, so this video comes with a bit of disclaimer. First, I want to address any of my subscribers who are returning to my channel, and I first want to say that what this video is actually a project for my school for my SAP class. It's going to be about me discussing perfectionism and how I actually kind of struggle with that myself as well. So here's my disclaimer about what actually happens in this video. This video was supposed to be an animation, like a fun storytime stuff like you'd see people like the Odds Ones Out or Jane Animations make. But as I was finishing the last frame of my animation, my tablet died, so all of my art up to the complete last frame that I was working on as it died are gone. I thought I saved and I didn't save, and that's my fault. That's a human error. But I stayed up really late to get this done, so Miss KP, you should give me extra points. Ha ha ha. That's a joke. Unless you want to, for my amazing dedication to this project. So anyways, the more of an animation, this project turned to be more of an animatic, which is more of a still frame animation, but I tried my best to get all of my frames done in the span of 2 days before this project was due. So that's just what I have to say about the quality and it being more of an animatic than an animation. So I hope you like it still, Miss KP. I've always been a huge perfectionist, for as long as I can remember, really. In first grade, I would always get super fed up when I couldn't get fractions straight away, or when I got home and practiced my cursive and my O's looked too much like my A's. But I shrugged it off because, for me, perfectionism has always been seen as a good thing that should be praised because it made me a better student. But whoop, guess that was wrong! What's crazy about being a perfectionist is that you're always low-key, high-key, very pissed off. And it's so stupid why you're angry because of minor things like people being late for plans, or changing plans, or canceling plans even though they were planned for a week and I'm already dressing at the door and... Do you know how many mental illnesses can be connected to perfectionism? Because it's a lot. And it's always things like depression, anxiety, OCD, and all of these things too. Like, look at that, that's a lot of things. And it's a lot of bad things too. I don't know if I personally suffer from any of these disorders, but when I was doing my research for this, I found myself reading out these symptoms and just going, oh no. Because you didn't know these things were that bad of problems. These things just become part of life after a while. And isn't that kind of scary? Because I knew I was experiencing these things, but it never really hit me until they're putting beside stuff like, help yourself now or prepare to die. And that is a real thing on a real website that I found. I also found a lot of things trying to find where perfectionism stemmed from, like they're playing some very intense game of Clue. And I mean, I never really found one specific general starting point for it, but come on, it's the same with depression. It's more of a case thing, it's not a general one. And a lot of sites seem to blame things like social construct or demanding parents, and I can see where their thoughts come from. And it's true my parents always reminded me of importance of school and were serious about it, but I love the way I was raised. And other people might not, but that doesn't mean they become perfectionists because of it. I want to take a moment here and talk about procrastination. But wait, Alexa, you might say. How can a perfectionist procrastinate if they need to get their work done for it to be perfect? Well, shut up. We do procrastinate, and we procrastinate hard, because we're scared of failing. Well, most of us anyways. It comes down to personality type, really, but still it's bad. I'm personally working on how badly I procrastinate, while also giving myself some slack since I'm an extremely busy person. Do you ever do that one thing before you go to sleep, where you think about what you did during the day and think, oh man, I really said some dumb stuff today. I suck. Well, yeah, guess what? That sucks even more for perfectionists too. God, I said some really stupid things today. But oh man, does that mean I'll say some stupid things tomorrow too? I have to go to work and go shopping, and I have the presentation to go to? Well, that reminds me, I have to get some money for cosmetics. Screw this, I'm just gonna go write a to-do list. I need more caffeine. Okay, so that was my animatic storytime project. I hope you liked it, Miss KP. Okay, and for my subscribers, I want to say one thing. There's people in the world, you probably know them, they're like, as soon as October starts, they're like, this many more weekends till Christmas. And, I mean, it doesn't bother me unless you do it before Halloween, because Halloween is the godsend of the holidays. But if you're going to do it, and do it in November or whatever, like, I'm not stopping you, but please be respectful about Remembrance Day. Like, you can celebrate Christmas all you want, but Remembrance Day is also a very important holiday. Like, people serve their lives to go and fight wars and stuff and protect you and make your country what it is today. So if you just respect that holiday, I will be happy. So I won't judge you for it if you do. Just know I think less of you. Okay, thank you for watching. Respect your veterans. Bye.